Hey guys, it's your girl Riri from Texas. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe now. I do makeup videos and your girl do videos like this where we get to talking about stuff. We get to chit-chatting about different topics. Today's topic is five ways that you can survive toxic family gatherings. That's exactly what we're talking about. 5 ways to survive toxic family gatherings. And I was going to say holidays, but then I said no, because it's so many family gatherings that all of these ways can be applied to. And child, if your girl don't know nothing else, I know how to survive a toxic family gathering. Okay, so coming in at number 5. Come on up in here so we can get started. Coming in at number 5. Come late and or leave early. What does that look like? If the event started at 5 and it ends at 8, I'm going to get there at 6 and I'm going to leave at 7, because now I am reducing the time that I have to be in this toxic environment, and that reduces the chances of things going toxic. You can either stay late if things are going good and you decide to oh, okay, no problem, I'm going to stay. That works as well too. I've found in the past, and this is just me, this your girl, I found in the past when I opt out to stay, that's when things start to get bad. So what I like to do is I like to make a decision and I'm stick with it. If I'm going to come early and leave late, that's just what I'm doing. If I'm going to come early, leave early, that's what I'm going to do. Because see, now my mind is made up and I'm okay with that decision versus extending my decision or reneging on my decision, and then things go bad. Now I'm mad at myself. Now that anger is misplaced, and I'm like, girl, you should have left. You knew to leave. But, hey, you still get an opportunity to show up. You still get to be part of the family events, and you still get to be present. And that works. And you don't have to feel away. So that's my number 5, y'all. All right, let's go into number 4. Okay, so this one I think is really, really important. You could drop a comment below and let me know where do this falls on your important list. So be considerate of other family members' feelings and what they may be going through. That means if your auntie that get on your nerves all the time and you always rolling your eyes at every event at her, if she lost her husband, let's not roll our eyes this event. Let's not, because you never know. Being considerate goes a long ways. If that cousin you just do not get along with, every event you dread seeing her, and let's say her mom passes, or maybe she's going through a relationship breakup, you never know. And these things, we can be a little bit more considerate. I ain't saying you got to go in the corner over there and be her best friend or nothing like that, but let's just be considerate. Let's not dog these people out like we normally would. Now, I'm not saying if they dog you out to take it or be like, oh, well, because she's going through this, it's okay. No. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you come in and you normally have an attitude and you normally roll your eyes at them people when they come in, let's not do that. Let's create a smooth environment versus not, because when people going through things, hell, they don't even know how they're going to be feeling. So let's just be considerate. Okay? Go on to number 3. Remember, always do what benefits the family and not self. I'm going to say that one more time just in case y'all didn't hear me. So come a little closer. Remember, always do what benefits the family and not self. So that means if I really want to cuss you out because I heard you talking about me, through the grapevine, I'm not going to cuss you out at the family event. Even though this is probably the first time I've seen you since the situation happened, I'm still not going to cuss you out at the family event because that's selfish. Why would I purposely bring myself to this event to destroy it for so many people when this is our family event? It's for some self-gratification, which ain't even going to make you feel better, because what you get from cussing folks out? Nothing. But that's just one example. So let's say another example. If I know one family member is gonna be bringing some food that's they dish, But I was gonna be a little spiteful and cook the same dish because now mine's is better. Y'all try mine. We're not gonna do that because that is not benefiting the family. For one, what is two of the same dishes gonna do to benefit us? When we might have something left over and we can have different choices and different varieties. So I'm saying when you think about your actions, you need to be asking yourself a question. Is this self-gratification or is this benefiting the family? Because that's going to help them events go a whole lot smoother, a lot of more happy, smiling faces versus, this energy is so bad. Because you got to remember, energy is contagious. One person in the family get the feeling away. Child, energy is so contagious. You have to be responsible for the energy that you are contributing to the room. You got to be responsible for your energy you're contributing because it could make or break in any event. So that's my number 3. My number 2, baby. Now this is a good one. My number 2 is show up looking your best, baby. I don't care if they say, "Oh, you the bougie cousin," "Oh, you the bougie sister," "Oh, why you gotta dress up," baby? Because when you dress up, you look good, you feel good. I don't care what they say. Put that on. Put it on. Your makeup, put it on. Your clothes, put it on. And if you don't know how to do your makeup, baby, follow this channel right now. Because I'm going to show you how to put that makeup on. I'm going to show you how to get yourself together. Even if you need a 5-minute face. Because when you look good, baby, you feel good. When you feel good, your energy is better. You're not going in there to beef with nobody. You don't even care what Aunt Sally talking about this time or ain't whoever. You're not worried about none of that. You're like, girl, honey, I look good. Matter of fact, let me get a couple pictures for the Facebook, for the gram, wherever your social media is distributed. Let me get some pictures because, baby, I'm looking good. So look good, baby. Put your best on from head to toe. Show up, show out, and because that's what we're going to do. Okay, so now that the video is coming to an end, if you're liking this so far, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can get more content like this, and it helps me grow, and I want to be able to bring you guys more content. So go ahead and subscribe really, really quick. All right. Okay, so we're going to get into number 1. Now, this is so obvious, but sometimes the obvious needs to be reminded. Like, let's be honest. Sometimes we need to remind ourselves of the obvious, okay? Y'all ready? Just don't go. Just don't go. Like, honestly. And I know sometimes people be like, oh my God, I can't not go. It's a family event. I can't not go. Yeah, you could choose not to go. Because at the end of the day, you do not want to be somewhere where it's going to be a bad environment for you. And you could send your regards and your love and your wishes in other ways. And I know sometimes we got some family members that's like, how dare you not come, whether it be your mama, your auntie, your cousin. And you're like, oh, they would be so mad at me if I didn't show up. For one, let's set some healthy boundaries because I'm not going to be showing up when such and such showing up and it's becoming a war zone for me every time. Nothing is healthy about that. So this good environment I was supposed to be in with you is no longer good. Now it's becoming so toxic to where I can't even remember the holiday event, the baby shower, the whatever event, because all I remember is about to throw hands with such and such. Now, every time this event comes, it's no longer what it was meant to be purpose for. It's actually a reminder of such a bad incident. So we can talk about alternate ways that you can still show up. You could do a FaceTime call. You can do a Zoom call. You could send a dish. You could send a gift. It's other ways you can show your love without getting your energy drained. And over time, your family will begin to accept that and respect that because I am not going to keep showing up, bringing myself, using my resources to bring myself to a toxic space is only going to drain me so bad to where I'm going to have to spend more resources when I leave to come down. Ain't no telling what I'm going to have to do when we leave here because Lord, it ain't got so bad. And even if it's not so bad to where it's a fight, any type of energy that disturbs my peace these days, baby, I'm just not going to be there. I'm not. And I pray that if you're not strong enough to set those boundaries that one day you do become strong enough. And it takes practice over time. And you are going to feel bad and you are going to be lonely. But guess what? That's the price you pay when you're setting your boundaries and you're healing and you want to be in a better space. So that's my top 5 that I have. If you have any to add, go ahead and feel free to add them in the comments. Let's discuss. If you decide to put any of these ways into motion the coming days, please comment and let your girl know how it worked for you. I thank you so much for staying tuned to the end of the video. It's your girl Riri from Texas. I will catch you in my next video.